Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Erlene Huff, 84 of Cullman, will be this afternoon at 2 o'clock at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel. Burial in Battleground Cemetery. Funeral service for William Keith Bagwell, age 52 of Hansville, will be this evening at 6 o'clock at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Visitation from 4 until 6 p.m. Funeral service for Floyd Earl Flanagan, age 77 of Hansville, will be tomorrow at 1 o'clock at Pleasant Grove United Methodist Church. Burial in Colony Community Cemetery. Mr. Flanagan will lie in state 1 hour prior to the service. Visitation this evening from 6 to 8 p.m. at Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral service for Lillian Inez Moore, age 90 of Hansville, will be tomorrow at 2 p.m. at Hansville Funeral Home Chapel. Burial in Laodicea Cemetery. Visitation will be this evening from 5:30 until 9 at Hansville Funeral Home. A private memorial service for Evelyn Ruth Keith, age 96 of Cullman, will be announced later by Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That moment?
It was a moment that changed my life. I'd been training with my team for months, and now we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to homes. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements. Premier Bank presents Today on 2. It is Friday, the 22nd day of May, just about a holiday weekend.
Almost, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Beautiful sunny day today.
Yeah, it's just a little cold.
I was just going to say, do you think it'll warm up today?
I hope so.
Better than yesterday?
I really, really hope so.
Let's start with the weather forecast for today. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. Here's the almanac for the 22nd of May. It should be 83 degrees. That's our average temperature. The average low 61, the record high 95 in 1941, the record low 43 in 1993. Sunset will be at 7:47 and sunrise tomorrow at 5:40. There's the satellite picture. It looks like plenty of fair skies over the southeast, at least so far. Here's our forecast for today. Partly cloudy today, warming up to 76, and that's, what, about 10 degrees above yesterday?
I believe so.
Something like that, with no chance of rain, so we'll get back toward normal temperatures. Overnight low tonight, 52. Tomorrow we'll get back into the 80s, and for the holiday weekend, it looks like pretty good weather. Slight chance of rain, but that's springtime weather, summertime weather. You get those pop-up showers or thunder showers from time to time. They don't last very long. But anyway, for the holiday weekend, the weather looks pretty good. Let's check our Facebook friend. Who is our friend for today?
Our Facebook friend is Dorena Beasley, and she likes music and books. And Dorena, you get a free sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue, so come by the station and pick up your gift certificate.
Yeah, there we go. Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Dorena will get that when she comes by the station. Mentioned this is a holiday weekend, and you were telling me you're going to go to the movies.
Yeah. I believe my family and I are going to see Mad Max Fury Road, so that should be pretty fun. I've heard nothing but great things about it.
Well, you did your homework by looking at the original movies.
Yeah, for the first time. Everyone's like, "You're just watching this for the first time?" I'm like, yes, yes.
Is that the type of movies that you personally like to go see?
I'm really big into action and sci-fi films, so yeah, I'm pretty much drawn to those.
Okay. Well, of course, Alyssa does her, what is it, monthly?
Yeah.
Reports on YouTube, reviews. How many movies do you go see in a month?
I don't really go to the theater that often, but at home I probably watch about 2 a week, so maybe 8 or 10 a month.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then you'll be doing the movie or the review of Mad Max. What is this, the 4th episode or something?
Yeah.
But it's been a long time since they did one of those
Oh yeah,
movies.
I think the last one was in the 90s.
Yeah.
With Tina Turner.
Uh-huh. So that's right. Well, I know the special effects are going to probably be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Well, give us a report next week.
I will.
On that. Okay. Who's come to see us today?
Nathan Anderson from Cullman Parks and Rec.
And he's got updates on a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll talk to Nathan right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.
Welcome back to Today on 2. Welcome back to Nathan Anderson with Cullman City Park and Rec. which just gets bigger and bigger and more things going on. Thanks for coming in today.
Well, thank you for having me.
When we were talking before we went on the air, you mentioned something that I wasn't even totally aware of, a community playground in Cullman.
Yes.
So let's start with that.
Okay, well, you know, I actually spoke to the Rotary Club the other day, and I opened up with a comment that, you know, I think is very true, and I don't think we're we're going to be an exception. We're going to jump on the train, but Cullman is just so progressive. I mean, when you think about the development, it is a great time to live in this community. Mm-hmm. You know, we see what's happening with retail. You know, we see what's happening with restaurants, and then, you know, I'm excited to be a part of the play and the quality of life in Cullman. And you know, we want to be progressive. We want to be on the same train of moving forward with our community as everyone else with development. The community playground is actually not a new playground at all. It's just getting a name because of the play features we're putting in it. Mm-hmm. But Engle Park, we are in the middle of redoing that playground and the whole park complex as a whole. Mm-hmm. As most know, if you've been over there, we've got a beautiful baseball field. I mean, the championship field, if you haven't seen it, or you can't just drive by and get the effect. You got to get out of your car, park, and go look at the field. It is a beautiful field, grass in field instead of just the dirt. Mm-hmm. And then we've got vines growing on the fence outside, kind of like a Wrigley Field type effect. But we are now building a pavilion out there. Bathrooms, pavilions, matches championship field well. It's a beautiful structure. Again, get out of your car, go up and look underneath it when it opens up. They've got a construction zone set up, but you know, great, beautiful beams underneath the pavilion, great shade. The phase 1 is about to be done. The community playground, when it's complete, will be about 5 phases. Wow. So this is a journey we're on. But phase 1 will look like a completed playground or a completed park. So when we get that done, which will be soon, we're in the middle of it right now, it'll look complete. It'll be a great addition to the community, but when it's completely done, it's going to be mind-blowing what its finished product. The inclusive playground we're putting on it is a playground for people with all abilities, kids with all abilities, whether you're wheelchair bound or you're a kid with full ability. You can enjoy this playground, be challenged. It will be the playground for everyone.
That's incredible.
So we're really excited about that. Phase 1 includes if you're familiar with the park, there are some basketball courts right now. They're old, they need repair, so we'll be repairing those, bordering them with concrete and then resurfacing them. So they'll have a bright, maybe cool blue color, kind of like tennis courts you see. And then we'll have nice basketball goals put up and everything, which we need more basketball outdoor basketball courts in Cullman. So we'll have 2 there. Then we'll have some walking paths develop, and we'll tear the fence down. We want that playground to be inviting and warm and welcoming. So the fence is coming down. We'll do some landscaping to make it look nice, new signs, and that'll be phase 1. Phase 2 will be the playground, which we'll be calling on our community. That's why it's called Community Playground. Mm-hmm. We want our community to help build that as far as the funding is concerned. So it'll be a labor of love for us, and will be a wonderful addition for our community.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's just getting started.
That's just getting started.
We were talking also that because of the number of young people playing ball this summer, baseball and softball, you've had to reach out and look for additional diamonds.
Yes, and you know, that's something that's important to me and to the board of directors, that we be as frugal with the money as possible, but still be progressive. We had 2 fields, we like you said, in a dire need for more ball fields. We had over 100 more players registered this year than we've ever had. We were at 760 players, and when you think about trying to get everybody on a field to practice and everybody on a field to compete, it's very difficult. Yeah. So we had 2 existing fields that were, you know, they were nice to maybe play on or something, but really to be competition ready for younger teams, not possible. There was no fencing whatsoever. We did have backstops at both of them, so we just spent a little bit of money cleaned it up and then put a fence up, and now we have 2 additional ball fields for our younger teams, which they are very thankful for because they're not competing for time anymore on the others. And it also was a great addition to the playgrounds, which the parks are Culpeper Park and Carroll Acres.
Okay.
So really excited about that.
When you say, what, 760?
Yeah,
signed up, and there's, what, like 10 kids on the team?
Yes,
Something like
10 to
that.
12, yeah.
Yeah, so
We
that's
had
70-some teams.
Yes, we had 10, I think it was 9 or 10 new teams this year than we've ever had. So, I mean, that takes, everyone needs a field time. So
That's right.
And we try to protect our Wednesdays and keep the players off of the field so they can go to church or wherever their family chooses to do so. And when you think about not adding another day but still accommodating everyone, that gets difficult. So the 2 fields helped.
And the Civic Center has been remodeled.
Yes.
I didn't know about.
Yes, y'all have to get by there. I'm telling you, it's amazing. I met with the hotels right after I started, and I asked them, what are some things that drives tourism for Cullman? What brings people to Cullman? And the obvious that we have a great impact on is our tournaments, because we have 43 weekends out of the year with tournaments coming from all over as far as Canada this year to play at our complex. And by the way, they'll be here for 5 days. It's truly amazing when you think about what the impact will be for our community with the tournaments. But the other thing they mentioned that I don't feel Cullman's tapped into is conferences, like business conventions.
Right.
We don't have a space to accommodate them. Now, we had the footprint. We had the structure, but the structure wasn't ready. It wasn't a promotable venue for something like that. So I took it as a challenge, met with the board, and we discussed it. And I met with the administrative team and asked them if this is something we wanted to take on. We all agreed unanimously it was time. The structure's 40 years old, approaching 50, and we needed to do something. So we decided to renovate with conventions in mind. So we had to address the technology as much as the appearance. So if you go in there right now, and we actually are proud to announce that Publix will be using our space for their entire hiring process and the orientation for 2 weeks at our Civic Center. They had 3 or 4 sites on their radar when they came in, stopped at the Civic Center and said, we're done. And they fell in love with the place.
Okay.
So we also had the master gardeners here. People came from all over the state and out of state even to be there. They were there for 3 or 4 days. Loved it. Best one they ever had. So we're excited and proud of the facility and what it's become. We do have a few finishing touches to put on it, but it doesn't look like the same space, and it definitely functions differently as well with all the new technology.
Okay, one more thing. A new water slide at the Aquatic Center.
Oh, all you thrill seekers, get to the Aquatic Center quickly. You think about it. All right, let me try to paint a picture, and I'm not the best person for this, but you have a 40-foot tall tower.
Wow.
To put it into perspective, the 2 slides that are there right now, if you get on this new tower, you are looking down on those slides. So if you're familiar with it, it's much higher than what we have right now. You've got a 125-foot slide that loops twice, and then if that's not enough, then when you get to the very end, it drops you at 5 feet from the water. So that's above the low dive, right below the high dive. So you're coming fast out of the slide and being dropped down into the water. So the other neat thing about it is it has translucent bands that connects the pieces of the slide. So when you're going down it, you get like a light dark effect. So it goes back and forth almost like a strobe-like effect. And then there's a center section of it that is translucent, so you can actually see the people as they're going by in a shadowed form. So you have a really bright light, and then you go dark, and then you drop off. So it's an exciting slide. So,
wow,
very exciting.
Yeah. Now, when will that open?
That will be the 30th of this month, so next weekend.
Okay, not this weekend.
You can go to the water park this weekend and take a look at it, get a preview of it. It's already there. We're just finishing up the final touches with the electrical and plumbing, but it will be ready to go next weekend. Matter of fact, we're doing a competition. It's going on right now. Today, it's Friday, so it's the last day. So if you get on our website, our Facebook page, you'll see a post that talks about being the first to go down the slide. I think there's also something on Twitter. So if you want to be a part of that competition, I just think you like or share the post. And you can be the first one to go down that slide when it opens up to the public.
You want to be the first one?
Yeah, I love water slides.
There is a lot of excitement and buzz. That one post went to almost 100,000 people once it finished tossing around on social media. But a lot of people are excited about it.
Wow. Well, Nathan, good update today. A lot of exciting things going on in Cullman.
Yes, it is.
Okay, come back and tell us some more sometime.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you all for having me.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.
Saturday, June 6th, come out to the brand new CCCDD Beach Convention Center, located at 1807 Beach Avenue Southeast. Don't miss the show featuring Nashville's new rising artist, Tyler Steele.
This is Tyler Steele. Come on out to the Beach Convention Center in Cullman, Alabama, June 6th at 7 p.m. I'll be performing my latest single, Every One of You, along with special guests.
Again, get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. Don't miss this event. We hope to see you there.
Thank you, Cullman, for giving us this opportunity to serve you in all of your baby's needs. We offer full-service planning, whether you're designing your nursery or setting up your registry. Let Stevie or Sarah get you on your way today. We offer brands like Pally, Sorelli, Luso, Skip Hop, Jujubee, whether it's clothes or furniture for your baby to be. Bees, hey, almost forgot, Bella Bee. We got a full line for all you mamas and your babies too. Hey, Cullman, let us take care of all your baby's needs, and we'll leave the baby making up to you. Oh Baby, 2130 2nd Avenue Northwest, right here in Cullman.
So you want to do the water slide, huh?
Oh, yeah.
First one.
Yeah, that'd be
Even
awesome.
without watching somebody else do it.
I'd totally do it.
Okay. Would you go down head first?
No.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, what did you say, 5 foot drop off?
Yeah, 5 feet.
Yeah, if you went head first.
I'm
Well,
hurt.
anyway, maybe we'll get some video of the first people doing that.
Yeah.
Something like that, or you tell us when you're going to be there and we'll send a camera person.
Okay.
All right.
I can do that.
Time to give away our prize for today. Let's see what we have on this Friday. Barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. We have a round of golf at Chesley Oaks Golf Course. And we have a day pass to the Wellness and Aquatic Center. You win that and get in here quickly, you could go this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I think everything opens up this weekend. Here we go with our merchant ads for today. We'll ask you a question about one of the ads, starting with Dairy Queen, where they say they have the best blizzard menu ever. Try them all. All the blizzards available at Dairy Queen.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue has their $15.99 family barbecue pack, and that comes with a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns, and they're located inside the Berlin Quick Stop.
Earl's Body Shop, voted best in automotive repair. Of course, they do towing as well, 24-hour towing available. Earl's Body Shop is on Highway 31 North.
The Cullman Fitness and Aquatic Center has day passes available, and they have a 6-lane competition pool, full fitness center, indoor leisure pool, indoor rubber walking track, aerobic and cycling classes, and a whirlpool spa.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course, open 7 days a week, 18-hole golf course on County Road 1583. If you don't know where that is, head for Fairview.
Oh Baby is Cullman's best place for baby furniture. They're located at 2180 2nd Avenue Northwest in Cullman. And they're open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
And Be Fit Fitness Facility, conveniently located right downtown. You just pay $50 a month to month, no long-term contract, and that includes a personal trainer. There we go with the merchant ads, some of the ads anyway for today. We'll give you an easy question for today. How much is the lunch buffet at Pizza Hut? Actually, it's lunch plus Sunday evening, isn't it? Lunch and Sunday evening, they have the buffet. What is the cost per person? 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And we have barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue. We have golf at Chesley Oaks and the Wellness and Aquatic Center. Day pass to admit 6 people. And we have a phone call?
Yeah.
Okay, we have somebody ready to go to win our prize for today. Hello, who's calling?
This is Luella.
Hi, Luella. From where are you calling?
Out of beautiful Walter.
Beautiful Walter. Are you getting a sunny morning?
I am.
All right. Very good. What's the cost of the buffet at Pizza Hut?
It's $5.99.
You got
Yes,
that
ma'am.
right. $5.99. Stay on the line, Luella. Thanks for calling in. Just $5.99 for lunch at Pizza Hut. Luella's on the ball. Well, everybody, Walter is on the ball. Good people out there. Okay, let's look at the Pizza Hut ad and the rest of our merchant ads. Starting with Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear. Philip Hicks is well acquainted with the Walter area. He has Ducks Unlimited t-shirts while supplies last. Save $10, now just $19 at Mr. Hicks.
Dev's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore just down the road. Browsers are always welcome. Used books are half price every day, and new books are 20% off every day.
And Grand Point Pharmacy and Gift Shop. They have a complete pharmacy, and of course they have very unique gift ideas. If you're looking for something a little bit different for somebody's birthday or anniversary, try Grand Point Pharmacy.
Pizza Hut has their all-you-can-eat lunch buffet. It's open from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. during the week for only $5.99, and Sunday night it's open from whatever those hours are.
Yeah, whatever they were there. Tires for Less. They do minor engine repair, they do oil changes, replace shocks and brakes, and do alignments.
Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store has a complete espresso bar, organic, fair trade, and shade-grown coffees, and specialty and bulk teas. And tonight they have a songwriter showcase featuring Ron Brown.
There we go, the merchant ads for today. Stay tuned. We'll have birthdays and anniversaries and give away our weekly prizes right after this.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Saturday, June 6th, come out to the brand new CCCDD Beach Convention Center, located at 1807 Beach Avenue Southeast. Don't miss the show featuring Nashville's new rising artist Tyler Steele. Doors open at 7 p.m. Get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear.
Come on out to the Beach Convention Center in Cullman, Alabama, June 6th at 7 p.m.
Again, get your tickets now online at eventbrite.com or Jack's Western and Outdoor Wear. Don't miss this event. We hope to see you there.
Our community billboards are brought to you today by Pepsi and Cullman Jefferson Natural Gas. The Hope Fundraiser Horsemanship Ability Level 1 Workshop is at the Hope Barn May 30th, 10 a.m. to noon. It's $40, and activities include riding, grooming, safety, tackling, horse care, and horse education. It's $40. To register, call 256-841-6290. Ladies' firearm classes have free sign-up. Learn to safely shoot firearms from the Hansfield Police Department. May 30th and June 6th, 8 a.m. to noon. To register, call 256-352-9811. The free 8th annual Jeremiah Castile Character Camp is at Heritage Park June 5th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. and June 6th, 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. To register, call 256-590-2803. And if you'd like to have a community billboard on our channel, you can go to channel2cullman.com. You can email us at channel2cullman@gmail.com. And you can call us at 256-734-7399. And please like us on Facebook at Channel 2 Cullman. And community billboards are sponsored by Pepsi and Cullman Jefferson Natural Gas. And we have some birthdays. Today we have Paulette Trimble. Tomorrow we have a lot. Emily Sapp, Katie Albright, Jacob Adams, Wesley Holsey, Beth Spiegel, Bob Kurtz, Larry Holt, and Luke Bailey. Then Sunday we have Ellen Klinger, who was a substitute teacher for me, Dottie Hinke, and Jim Whitty. Okay, I'm sorry. Our weekly winner receives an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. And we have an anniversary, Jimmy and Susan McClendon, Sunday. And all the anniversary celebrators are entered to win a $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden.
Okay, let's do our drawing. We'll start with the birthday winner for this week. And who's our winner?
Jan Moody.
Jan Moody, and I think her birthday was earlier in the week.
I think
something
Monday,
like
maybe?
that, maybe on Monday.
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Okay, and our anniversary winner, we had 2 anniversaries this week. Who's our anniversary winner?
Jimmy and Susan McClendon.
All right, their anniversary Sunday. You can come by and pick up your prizes here at Channel 2 sometime during the morning hours. Office is open until 10 or 11 o'clock on most days. Let's finish up with the weather forecast, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Partly cloudy today with a high of 76. Overnight low tonight 52. Tomorrow warming up to 83 degrees with plenty of sunshine. That's our program for today, brought to you by Premier Bank.